10. Yes, I know my makeup is kind of extreme. I'm trying to be like not so bland with my makeup by watching YouTube videos that inspire the looks, and the one I actually happened to watch had a look that was similar to this. But anyway, a mix of Natasha Denona shadows along with Urban Decay, and of course this is a Kat Von D liquid lip in Echo. But yes, folks, today was pretty chill. It's not obvious. But I'm about to leave before going to my friend Mallory's for dinner and to do our usual Walking Dead viewing get together. I'm gonna run by TJ Maxx for yet another haul idea for you guys. VLOGMAS is just giving me a big excuse to shop. I'm not gonna get into more detail until I get back tonight after everything. But to give a little update about my channel, was watching Grace Helbig, but I am currently exporting Vlogmas Day 5, since it's gonna be done in 29 minutes because I am downplaying the quality to 1280 720. I may come back before going to TJ Maxx. I do have to run to both my banks because I know I've talked about Chime in a previous favorites video, but it's my main bank account just because I get paid 2 hours. I get paid 2 days before all my other coworkers. I get paid on Wednesday instead of Friday. But I need to move money to my like other checking account where I actually have a checkbook to pay bills and stuff. So I need to do that, run to the ATMs. If Chime has any type of promotional thing going on, they have bonuses where if you open up a new checking account and you link like your payrolls, direct deposit, they'll pay you like $25. If they have that going on, I'll annotate it and then put more information down below. But yeah, I'm gonna go run do that and then go by TJ Maxx if they're not. I wonder what time they close today. And then go to Mallory's, and then you will see me again later on tonight with hopefully another haul. So stay tuned. Alright, you guys, so I like really scored at TJ Maxx. I'm really excited. I kind of walked into it not really being optimistic because just most, whew, I am shiny. Just because most stores in my city just generally suck. But I was really impressed with the selection. There was a crap ton to choose from. I had to like show restraint at all in the incredible things I saw. And then there were some things that I was interested in by brands I'd never heard of, but I opted not to do it in case, you know, it was a waste of my money. But anyway, I'm really excited to haul this. Oh, I went shopping for makeup. Later on tonight when I get back from Mallory's, where I am about to go to. Funny story about TJ Maxx. I never go to stores like these. Funny thing is that my first job after high school was doing stock work at Ross, which is basically the same thing. But it's just too chaotic. I don't really like dealing with crowds and just having to pick through stuff, you know? And so the first time I ever walked to a TJ Maxx, it was insane. I literally walked in, took 5 steps, looked around, probably had this really frantic, stressed out look on my face, and I turned around and I walked out, which is funny. But yeah, I'm gonna haul this for you guys in a few hours actually. And then I'm in the process of uploading Vlogmas Day 5. So it's gonna be up in about 2 hours, which is probably gonna be close to like 9 o'clock, I bet. But I'm gonna quickly add a title and some generic information, and then I will check back with you guys in a little bit. guys, so I'm ready to end Vlogmas day. And of course this is not like my usual proper setup. I really just have one light set up right behind the camera. But I'm gonna show you my TJ Maxx makeup finds. Can't really remember what I said earlier before I went over to my friend's house to watch The Walking Dead. Oh God, speaking of Walking Dead, Eugene is really getting on my nerves. But anyway, for this being really my first time ever, maybe only the third time I've ever been to TJ Maxx in my life, but my first time actually going through the beauty aisle, I was really impressed and had to exercise some restraint, because through all the mess of things that were open and swatched and ruined, there were some really good finds. But I got 4 things, 2 Kat Von D products, 1 Bite Beauty, and 1 Marc Jacobs product. So I'm gonna go through and just show you everything one by one. The first thing is this Kat Von D Shading Light Contour Brush and Case. Now this normally retails for $24. I got this for $16.99, so it's saving us $7, which I think is really good. And then this is how the brush looks. Now this is one thing that I didn't bother opening because it was actually still perfectly sealed. But I'm gonna go ahead and ruin that. Yeah, that's one more advice I would give, because I did find some other things that I probably would have bought, but when I opened the package, somebody swatched the damn thing and then put it back, which, I mean, come on people, have some common courtesy. I open things, but I never swatched anything. I think you just have to risk it and kind of determine whether or not something's gonna be really pigmented, you know? I love Kat Von D and her products. I'm mostly experienced with, I only own 1 eyeshadow palette, and I own a crap ton of her Everlasting Liquid lipsticks, which is funny because this is one in the color Echo. But this is a beautiful case. Almost like a coffin, just for a makeup brush. And then here is the brush right here. And this is the contour side and the highlight side. Of course, Kat Von D Beauty is vegan, so these are obviously synthetic hairs. And then to go with that, I actually snagged myself a Shade and Light contour palette. This is originally $40 and I got this for $24.99. Here's the box. And this was actually the second one that I touched, because the first one that I was gonna go with, I opened it and one of the bronze shades was swatched. And so I put that back and was able to find this one. Comes with an information little sheets. And then here is the palette right here. The color names on the back. And then here we go, you guys. The camera's kind of washing them out. They look a lot darker than they're appearing on the camera right now, but I think these will work perfectly fine with my skin tone. So really excited to have this. It's actually the first, I take that back, I've tried her Lucky Concealer before. This is only the second Kat Von D face product I've ever tried. So I have a savings so far, let me do the math. 7 and 15, so $22. I got my first ever Bite Beauty product. This is the Lush Lip Tint with Resveratrol. Of course, Bite Beauty, all their products, lip products, are made of food grade products. This retails for $10 and it was $6.99, so $3. So I'm to $25 right now. And then here is the packaging, like a matte. And then here is the actual lip product right here. And it has a bee in the center. And then the last thing I got is a Marc Jacobs nail polish. I only own, besides like the samples I've been sent through like beauty boxes, I think I have one of his Genius Gel liners, and Influencer actually sent me one of his blush palettes to review in the past. But this is the first product I've actually ever bought. His nail polishes retail for $8. For some reason I would think they would be more expensive than that. $8 and I got this for $4.99. So I've saved a total of $28 today. But here is the box that it came in. And then I chose this color simply because I own nothing. Out of all the nail polishes I own a lot of them. I own nothing that's like a nude. And actually I think this, what is this color called? Madam. This is definitely my perfect nude shade of polish. And so my total for all 4 items before tax was $53.96. With tax, $58.28. And again, I saved $28. So very impressed with what I found. If any of you guys are watching this and you do the whole TJ Maxx beauty thing on the regular, how often should I go and check back and see the goodies that they have? Because this was, again, my first time. I typically don't shop at TJ Maxx because it's just too chaotic for me. But if any of you guys have any tips to share, definitely let me down below. Vlogmas has probably allowed me to do the most shopping that I have done in a really long time. I'm just trying to keep you guys entertained. The rest of this week, my manager is actually on vacation, so I'm in charge of my immediate team. So I know this week is gonna be a stressful week, where my footage for the next 5 days is probably going to be really limited, but I'm going to continue thinking of interesting things to do each night just so I can keep these vlogs coming and have them not be completely boring for you guys. But yeah, I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do tomorrow night, but I guess you guys will see and find out. So this is it. I'm going to sign off. It's almost like midnight. I'm gonna wash this off and hit the sack because I have to be up at 6 tomorrow. But anyway, I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow.